Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're all doing well. This is the first episode of Riyo podcast. This is gonna be introduction and be kind, be kind, be gentle with me. I don't know how it's gonna be, but let's do an introduction of Riyo podcast. What is the meaning of Riyo? Who is behind Riyo? Why am I even doing Riyo? All of the shenanigans and all the inspiration of it. So let's do that. Assalamu alaikum again. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well and I hope you're in the best state of health and iman. Riyo means Riyo actually is a Somali word. It is RIYO. It's not the RYO. It is an RIYO, as you have seen from the logo and all of that. Riyo is a Somali word that means dream. Basically, is dream. I was looking for a name. I wanted a name that surrounds dream and all of that. But there's other podcasts that have the name Dream, and I was like, wait a minute. You can choose a Somali word and then do the translation for the people who don't understand if they see the episode and if they tune in to this new podcast. Yes, so hence why I went with Riyo, a Somali word, and just is the same. It means dream in Somali. And why Riyo? Why did I choose Riyo? Basically, I have a dream. And just like anyone else, just like you also have a dream. And that's why I named it Riyo, because I have so many dreams. And I want to tell those dreams through stories, through podcast and all of that. And it's a beautiful name. To me, dream. Because if you don't dream, what do you do? Basically, you don't have aspirations. Yeah. That is the reason why I chose dream. That's the reason why I translated it to be real. Yeah, basically that is the meaning of the name and the reason why I chose Riyo. That's just basically. It doesn't have any other significance. It doesn't have any other translation. It doesn't have anything that is hiding behind that. But to me, it hides a lot. The word dream has a lot of significance in my eye. And, in my mind, it has a lot of meanings. It stands a lot. It stands strong because when I say I have a dream, definitely I have so many dreams, not just one dream. And one of the dream is to go to Jannah, inshallah, Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah grant us to go to Jannah. All of us, all of you guys who will be watching this, may Allah grant us to go to Jannah. Yes, that is one of the dreams. Another dream is like I'm living in my dreams. Dreams that I used to dream when I was young. Dreams that I used to, see myself. And that's why I love the word dream. Because everybody has a dream. We all have our dreams. And I have my dreams. And it is through those dreams I want to tell stories. Is through those dreams I want to make a community. Is through those dreams maybe you can see somebody like yourself. It was those dreams we're gonna make a better place and we will make it to Jannah. Yes. That is it. That's basically the reason why I chose dream, the meaning of dream and all of that. I'm repeating myself, but pardon me, this is just an introduction. Okay, this is just introduction. Probably it's going to be less than a minute. Who is behind dream? Basically, you are behind. You will be the one who's gonna, make a dream of this podcast. It's basically you, because without you guys, I am nothing. And basically, you're the one who is behind the Riyo podcast. Whether Riyo will make it or whether Riyo will not make it, it is in your hands. Apart from, after the hands of Allah. So you guys are the one who is behind Riyo. To go straight into who am I, who I am, what I do, blah, blah, all of that. My name is just Amina, as you've seen from the title, Riyo with Amina. And then I said, basically, I don't have titles. Well, I have titles, but I don't like to go with my titles. I don't like to say, oh, this is me, this is who, this is what I did, blah, blah, blah. I do that when it comes to maybe when I'm really, really required to do that, maybe in a professional setting. But right now I'm not required. So basically I am nothing. I'm nobody. I'm Amina Ismail, and that's it. That is it. I'm a regular person like you. Khalas. That is me. I have a little story to tell you why I stopped using, what is it called? Titles, or to identify myself as so-and-so. Oh, I'm a medical student, or maybe I'm a writer, maybe I'm a psychologist, blah, blah, all of that. Why I stopped just recently. I think it's just a year now, since I don't even care titles. I don't care about anything. I don't care whether you recognize me with my titles or whether you recognize me with the human I am. That's it. And with the knowledge I have. That's it. So I really don't care. Who inspired me to do that, and why have I chosen that? So basically, Sheikh Abdurrahman Hassan inspired me to actually stop using any titles. And who inspired him? Probably one of the shuyukhs inspired him. I think he gave the story of who inspired him and why he doesn't like to use titles and all of that. So if it's your first time hearing who is Sheikh Abdurrahman Hassan, or Ustad Abdurrahman Hassan, he is one of the founders of Madrasatul Umariya. He's a great sheikh. You can probably see him from the podcast. They have a podcast also. They have a YouTube channel. It is great. So from his story, I got inspired of not to use any titles. Basically, these days, I go without my titles. Oh, hey, I'm Amina. Nice to meet you. If you see me good just by my name and just like as a human being, well and good. You passed the test. But if you wait for me to say my titles so that you can give me the respect I deserve, so that, you can give me an extra treatment, so that maybe you can be so lovely to me, I'm sorry. You have lost the battle of humanity. And basically, that is Riyo. That is Riyo. This is Amina. Nice to meet you guys. Please, if you come across this podcast, share it out with your friends. A lot of things is coming. And basically, it's just going to be conversations. There'll be a time I'll be having a guest over, inshallah. And there'll be time I'll just be doing solos. And majority of the time is just going to be solos. Just me doing my reflections, me talking to you, me listening to you through your comments. That's just going to be us. And that is it. That's basically the introduction of Riyo. I'm so excited to start a new beginning. I've been wanting, it has been part of my dream to have a podcast, to have a YouTube channel. By the way, I have a personal channel. It's called Amina Ismail. Ismail with Y. You can find me. Probably I'm going to link. But that is just a personal channel. But I wanted a place where I can just come do my reflections, a place where I can tell my dream, a place where I can tell your dreams, and a place where I can make community. It has been part of my dream, and I'm so excited. Inshallah, it's gonna be khair. I'm nervous. Always when starting anything new, it's not easy. I get, the anxiety and all of that. So anyways, nice to meet you guys, and welcome to Riyo podcast. Till next time, ma salama. Take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum.